My name is Stephanie Radrink. I am here in Huehue in Guatemala with a team from Coopersville, and a part of our team is from Hudsonville, Michigan as well, and then a family from Nunica. Our team has been off the main base, and we are building homes in Huehue up the side of a mountain through some very interesting terrain in the vans. We also got to spend some time to do activities and some VBS with a group of children, and there's been a new church built here in Huehue that we were able to help dedicate. It is still a work in progress, but we're here and gonna just help participate in that and serve a breakfast to the people from this village as well.
Bringing my family on a trip like this out of the country for their first time, it was very eye-opening. It was very frightening, being in a place where I know that I don't have any control. It was a very humbling experience. It's a really tough thing because I have to give that to God, because I'm really just stewarding these kids. Ultimately, that's my goal as an earthly father here, to teach them how to do that, how to follow what God's teaching them and telling them to do.
This is my first time out of the country, and it's amazing. Serving other people is awesome. It's definitely one of my passions, and it's definitely pretty fun.
What has impacted me the most is the family that we served. They are the sweetest family. Feel beyond blessed to be able to serve them and help build their house. And Luis, the father, was able to help us as well. And the whole family was there to watch and assist and be part of the process. We really made a strong connection with the kids, and that's going to be hard to leave. Service has made me think of God in a way of He provides so much joy when you serve others, and sometimes we get that missed when we serve ourselves only, and that's what I was able to feel this week, and it's changed me. So we have 51 other weeks to serve at home, and it's not to look at anybody differently, but to serve others as Christ calls us to do what we do for the least of these. That could be your brother next door, that could be your coworker, that can be anyone random off the street. Is to look for those opportunities to serve, and honestly, it's going to help me serve my family better too.
I have seen God this week in Guatemala in a variety of ways in the team that was here. I've also seen God in the people in this village. They are an example to me of gratitude, of humility, of very open love.
This is my 9th trip to Guatemala, and it gets different each time the way that God moves me. This time I was, again, very moved during the dedication of the houses, and I just can't stop crying when we do these dedications. And most of all, for the glory of God, when people will accept Jesus Christ as their personal Savior. That's the whole deal to me.
I think the whole part of us coming here was to serve them and to be a blessing to them with building the house and giving that to them. But I think really it's been more of a blessing to us to experience that and to get to grow in our faith, and honestly just a life-changing experience.
I think we fully both came into this we get to go and bring them all this stuff, and we were so excited to just serve them. But the blessing that we got, I think, was so unexpected and so powerful and overwhelming, the way that they touched our hearts by their love and kindness that they continued to show every time that we seen them.
My favorite day on this trip this week is dedication day of the homes for these families that we get a chance to build a relationship with. Over a course of just a few days, we do a tremendous amount of work in a short amount of time because we're set up well by the staff that's here before us. And we get to present a home to them and present the gospel, share a little bit of why we're here, and they share a little bit of their story with us. And it's just an incredibly powerful connection that is difficult to describe unless you've been here and seen it. So come and serve.